Teenagers are lining up in droves to get their vaccinations, but a few are doing so in secret. They're getting their shot despite their parents' wishes, and doctors are quietly supporting them. CTV's Penny Daflos explains.
Among the many British Columbians vaccinated every day, more than 62,000 are teenagers. But a few go alone, and some of them are there without their parents' knowledge.
We would be assessing the client, even at a young age, to say, do you understand why you're doing this? Do you understand what this is for? And we would go through the same discussion of potential side effects and long-term consequences.
They've asked where they can get the vaccine. They've asked whether it leaves a telltale scar.
Family doctors are hearing from patients under the age of 18 who have questions about the vaccines and are anxious to avoid being found out by their parents.
They understand that it's safe and they understand that it's effective. Unfortunately, some of them are in families where the parents may have been persuaded by disinformation.
Falling victim to rumors and pseudo-intellectual anti-vax propaganda on social media, the doctors and experts have spent months combating while explaining how effective the vaccines are against COVID-19.
In the clinical trials, the number of people who were hospitalized who got the vaccine, 0. Number of people who died who got the vaccine because of the vaccine, 0.
We have what's called mature minor consent here in British Columbia.
That means as long as a child understands the pros and cons.
You don't need to have a parent's consent. You don't need to have a signed consent form.
And doctors don't have to tell the parents their child has asked about vaccines, been vaccinated, or had any other medical advice.
Kids are very smart these days. They're very savvy. And I would say that most of those kids are smart enough to make a good choice that is good for them. And a parent should be very proud to see their child be able to do that on their own.
And Penny joins us live now. Penny, an interesting debate here really about parental control versus the individual choice of a young person. Are parents usually able to see their child's immunization records?
Well, usually, but not if the child doesn't want them to. Doctors are adamant that young people are in control of their own bodies and get to decide whether they're vaccinated and who finds out. Of course, this is after the doctor has had a discussion with them to make sure that they understand. But doctors are telling me even 12-year-olds are up to speed and very eager to be vaccinated, Scott.
All right, thank you, Penny.